Hello and welcome back to Buzzworthy Businesses, where we interview the brightest and most interesting leaders in the community. Today is no different. I'm your host, Whitney Mincey, joined by very special guest, Mr. Jody Hanks. Welcome in.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So I'm so excited to talk about the service that you offer because I have not heard of anything like it. So tell us about Don't Pay a Realtor, the service that you provide.
Okay, well, I'm a realtor, right? I am a real estate agent. I help people buy and sell homes. One of the things that I do is offer a service to the for sale by owner sellers. You know, you see a lot of those on Zillow and things like that. And I help them sell their homes for top dollar without having to pay real estate commissions.
Okay.
So essentially, it's a webinar. You know, I teach them basically how to market and merchandise their house just like a real estate agent would.
Gotcha.
So that they can sell their homes for more money and sell it faster. When you look at people who sell their homes solo, you look at different statistics, they will make 6% to 32% less
Wow.
than comparable home sales that are posted by real estate agents. That can be a considerable amount of money when you're talking about commissions on top of that. And a lot of it comes down to, just marketing, right?
Yep.
Half of the people that sell their homes on their own don't even market their properties.
Interesting.
Right? So it really comes down to, why do real estate agents, or how can real estate agents sell properties as quickly as they can and for the money that they can? It's not just because of the MLS, right?
Right.
When you go to real estate school, when you get your license, you learn about contracts, you learn about real estate law. You don't learn about marketing, right? That's something that comes later.
Yeah.
And I've got 15 years of sales and marketing experience, so I kind of apply that to this. And I do an hour webinar, for folks, and I show them essentially what I do to sell properties and sell them for more.
So you're essentially taking your 15 years worth of experience and taking it down into a crash course where you give them all of the information that you've utilized over the years to sell their own home.
Right. I also give them tips on staging for, if they're thinking of remodeling, where's the biggest bang for the buck. I give them all the contracts that they need, the amendments. I give them the disclosures that are required by the state. I also give them a copy of my vendor list. So if they need a pressure washer, there's a name on there, someone that I've used and that I trust, that they can use. Mortgage lenders. All kinds of people. Pizza places, right?
Oh.
The pizza places that I like are on there too. So everybody wants pizza.
That's true.
But,
so 15 years is a long time. How long is this webinar?
The webinar is only an hour.
Only an hour?
Only
and
an
just
hour.
one session and then they're off to the races?
Yeah, it's, they sign up and I schedule an hour. I've spent an hour and a half doing it because, sometimes I get questions and a lot of questions. I answer those. And then just, I send them the other information later, just in emails.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I think that, and if they just do some of the things that I talk about, they're going to increase their chances of selling their properties faster.
And so, of course, I have to ask, you are a realtor that could be making commission helping people sell their homes, but instead you're graciously sharing your knowledge and experience. So what's in it for you?
Oh, that's a great question. And I actually cover that in the webinar.
Okay.
If I'm always skeptical
Yeah.
of, this is free, right?
Right,
And
of
this is
course.
really free with no obligation, right? I don't require anything for this. That the old what is that adage? If the product is free, then you're the product.
Oh, right. Absolutely.
So I don't sell email addresses or anything like that.
Yeah.
But what's in it for me? Let's say that the for sale by owner person has a buyer come to their house who has frozen equity, right? They need to sell a house before they can buy one. Well, they could refer that person to me.
And
right?
you can help them sell.
I could help that person sell their house so that they can buy this one that they want.
Wow.
If the seller needs to buy a house and they need a realtor, well, they can hire me. They can refer me to their family and friends.
Yeah.
Those kind of things. So I do ask for referrals.
Okay.
Referrals are the lifeblood of any real estate agent.
Right.
And I don't make any bones about that, but it is not a requirement. If they take my webinar and I don't hear from them again, well, if they sell their house, then I did a great job.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
And help somebody in this economy. So I mean, this is a I think this is a great service, and it's a lot of fun meeting the folks on the webinars. You know, because they'll come on and they're reluctant, skeptical at first, but lighten up towards the end, and it turns out to be a really fun conversation. So
it sounds like it.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like we're out of time, but thank you so much for being here today and sharing information about this service. For those that are interested or just want to learn more, make sure you go to iwannabuzz.com. We will have all of Jody's information there, and maybe you will be his next client to sell your home. All right, we'll see you next time on Buzzworthy Businesses.